Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today we are doing a bluish teal ink from Sailor, 50 States, California. I'm doing an early video today because I have to go to the dentist. I have to leave at 1 o'clock, so it's going to be an early day. Okay. Today's pen is the Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya in Amethyst. Okay. I have decided I'm going to do the card with my gold dip nib because I think it's coming out a little darker than it should. We will see. What did I do with it? Whatever. Okay, it's coming out just as dark as it does from the pen, so I'm switching to the pen. Okay. Okay, I've done most of the hard work, So we won't have to worry about that. Okay. See if that has any water resistance. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. I'm going to marinate for a little while. Alright. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. This is like one of those super dark inks. It's just so dark. Doesn't even seem like there's anything there. Alright. Okay. let's start the review, shall we? Alright. Sailor 50 States, California. Okay. Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today we're doing a bluish teal color from Sailor 50 States, California. Thanks go out to Gary and Kathy Scott for providing the sample for this review. Here is our comparison panel. Looks really nice. Doesn't have very much shading though. That's alright. And here is our ink swatch with water resistance test, and it shows that it has a little bit of water resistance, though I wouldn't want to put this on the outside of an envelope. Here is our ink splotch. Very nice. All I see is blue. But when we look at our toilet paper chromatography, there's a very interesting story to be had here. You can see that there's like a dark blue, and then there's like a lighter blue. Alexa, stop. And then there, right along the edge here, there's almost a yellow. I don't know if you can see the yellow, but there's almost a yellow coming on right here. And then after the yellow, there's like a sky blue. It's the weirdest thing. I've never seen ink go from blue to yellow back to blue again. It's almost definitely a yellow. So that's very interesting. Alright, let's do some paper review, shall we? This is the Paper Blanks River Cascade. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Yeah. This is Traveler's Lightweight Paper. Zoom me out just a little bit. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Super light Traveler's Notebook Paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Everything's falling. Okay. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. The Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. This is 52 GSM Tomoe River paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Moleskin notebook paper. Does Moleskin even have a weight? $70 GSM. Lots of feathering. Bleeding and ghosting. I would not use the backside of this paper. Ayush 100 GSM heavyweight paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Okay. Are you gonna be cool? Nope, you're not gonna be cooperative. Fine. Fine. Okay, sorry. Really frustrated. Staples Arc Notebook. No feathering. No little bit of bleeding, little bit of ghosting. I would not use the backside of this paper. Nanami 7Cs. A5 68 GSM Tomoe River paper. No. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. The Premier Premium Journal from the 99-cent store. Feathering. Bleeding and ghosting. I would not use the backside of this paper. 80 GSM Nemesine paper. No feathering. No tiny bit of ghosting. I might still use the backside of this paper. Oxford 90 GSM. No feathering. Tiny bits of ghosting. I might use the backside of this paper. 90 GSM Clairefontaine. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Lamy Booklet, 90 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart. Tuck that in. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Unison composition book from Target for 50 cents. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. True Red composition book from Staples. No feathering. Bleeding and ghosting. I would not use the backside of this paper. Okay. Mead wide rolled notebook paper. Feather like a chicken. Bled through the page. I would not use the backside of this paper. Oxford college roll notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Mead 5-star notebook paper. No feathering. Tiny bit of ghosting. I might not use the backside of this paper. Alright, let's do a comparison panel. I don't even know where to look. This is like a teal color. Alright, let's look in the teal department. Alright, this is 50 States, Sailor 50 States, California, next to Robert Oster, Sydney, Darling Harbor, Diamond Sub-Zero, Institute Jade Vine, Lamy Crystal Amazonite, Diamine Christine, Birmingham Damselfly, Diamine O'Donnell, Kyono Oto Hazoku, Noodler's Blue Nose Bear, Pen BBS 386, Robert Oster Pacific Ocean Teal, Private Reserve Blue Suede, Organic Studio Alanine, Robert Monteverde Iced Cookie, Laban Dark Green, Hurrah Dark Green, Colorverse Gravity Wave, Diamine Teal, Jabon Emerald of Shawar, Ferris Wheel Press Bluegrass Velvet, Diamine Yuletide, Lamy Crystal Amazonite. Wait, I have this one in here twice. Diamine Yuletide, Papier Plume, Coraline in My Mind, Diamine Soft Mint, Diamine Season's Greetings. I don't even know what color that is. Diamine Garland, Diamine Aurora Borealis, Diamine Black Ivy, Diamine Lil Hells. Let's look at some turquoise colors. See if there's Birmingham Pen Company Cerulean. No, that's about the only one. What about even some greens? No, that's definitely a teal. Yeah. Monteverde Emerald Green? No. Okay. What about some bluer blues? Let me see if there's anything that would look similar to this. How am I doing on time? Fine. And maybe Organic Studio Ralph Waldo Emerson? No. Lake of Fire? No. And that's really it. So, what did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for a very dark, tealy, bluish green color? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye.